Hello YouTube and welcome back to General Games, Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. Yeah, remembering controls and things. So we're in the process of getting the grind for Grubby to become a, Butterfree, to get Confusion. Really that's kind of my only hope here. I need to start my timer. I always remember my timer. Yeah, there we go, okay. So, I read a little bit more about the Nuzlocke stuff. It really is just the base 2 rules. First one that you see in the region is the only one that you can catch. If it dies, if it faints, it goes to the box and you can't touch it again. No reviving allowed. There are multiple other clauses, like, I already have a Pidgey. If I had never been to this region and I run across this Pidgey, I could say, okay, this doesn't count because it's a duplicate of what I have. But there was a subclause for that where if you run across the same thing 3 times in a row, like my first encounter is in a new region where Pidgey, I'd have to catch the 3rd Pidgey. Evolutions do not count. So if I had a Caterpie and I ran across a Metapod, I had to catch the Metapod. So technically, I forgot. Yeah. Technically, arguably, oh, what the heck. I should have, should have just gone with that Pidgey the first time. From here on out, I am actually gonna go with a policy of, even if I already have it, it's gonna count as my first one, and just deal with it. Now, because there's only 150 types in the first gen, it's gonna make things a little interesting later on. Really? Another Weedle? Alright, Dragon thing. No, I'm not gonna use my one of my 2 potions left on a Metapod. Now, in the wild, just to make sure we can fight stuff. That would have been nice, but no. Let's try something, actually. So it is more experience if you're lower level. Interesting. Or maybe it's just base Pidgey's more worth more. I don't know. Yay, Chuck can hit another level. How many more do I have to go for Grubby to get a level? Because it's gonna take forever. 32. Okay. Definitely not fighting with a level with 4 hit points. That's just asking for trouble. I could be throwing out sand attacks and making it so they don't hit and then doing Gust, but it would take like 3 plus, and he could hit every one of the ones that he does. I feel like just throwing out 2 Gusts would be, it's more efficient than trying to nerf his accuracy and avoid getting hits, especially since I'm so close to a Poké Center. Later on I might need to change my tactics here, but this is actually kind of my general approach to Pokemon, to just overpower them, don't bother with stats changing and stuff. I'm not very good at it, I'll be honest, I'm not very good at Pokemon. I optimize that type change, supremacy thing. Type weaknesses, there we go, that's what I'm thinking of. And, just overpower from there. God, I wish I had a Mankey right now. Yay. Only 4 more levels to go. Because I'm pretty sure Metapod evolves at level 12. Alright, can a level 8 Metapod take on a level 3 Rattata? Grubby, you've missed 2 of your last 3 tackles. What are you doing? I get that you're just a cocoon, which technically shouldn't even move. Stop it. That's what I'm talking about. Level 3 Pidgey. I'm gonna risk it. Yay. $130. Oh god, this entire video is basically just me grinding out this one patch of grass, isn't it? Oh man. Okay. Also, weird thing. Look at Metapod's eye. It's kind of like doing the half-closed thing that Metapod is known for, but when you get Metapod into combat on your side, what the heck is that eye? It's a cross? I don't get it. Yeah, let's just keep going tail whip, that's fine. Okay. Last time I did a tail whip, a level 3 Rattata did only 3 points of damage. Because Grubby's stats are actually pretty, it's got a pretty decent defense. Knock it out, knock it out, knock it out, yes, okay. Only 6 more like that, no, 5 more like that. I'm fine with fighting level 3 Rattata, all the experience goes on to Grubby. And now we're swapping again. To the duckin'! And now we're going back to the Poké Center because it's way more effective for me to have Grubby knock him out than someone else. Oh, another thing about the Nuzlocke rules, I thought that was a Clefairy. I forgot, you don't really see them. Another thing about the Nuzlocke rules is the clauses of different spawn pools in different regions. Like, so caves, some people argue that it's all just one thing and the moment you set foot in a cave, what you run across is what you run across. And other people point out that different floors have different spawn areas, so the heck. And in my opinion, it should fall under the cave levels, should fall under the same rules as routes. Because it's not just Mount Moon, it's Mount Moon Floor 1, Mount Moon Floor 2, things like that. And they do have different spawn rates, spawn pools. Because they also do the thing in, like, if you're in a city, it has a patch of grass, but it also has a body of water. 2 completely different spawning pools, and so they argue that that patch of grass counts as one zone, and that body of water counts as another. So that's how I'm going to play that rule. So the first Pokemon I meet on whatever floor of a cave is the only one I can catch for that floor of that cave. Grubby. Tackle has an accuracy of 100%. How are you missing? You just imagine tall grass and the way it works. Yeah. So imagine if tall grass like this actually worked in real life. Like you're walking through a small lot in the middle of like New York City, and you run across like a Rhyhorn, just nowhere, and then you fight it with like a pocket guinea pig or something or other, and you win. And then you take 3 steps over, and there's, I don't know, something else absolutely ridiculous, and they'll just stand around watching you do it. Because if I were to calculate just how many little in-game square footage. The area of this patch of grass by the in-game square system versus how many Pokemon I've knocked out. I'm probably just treading all over them right now at this point. Just the little knockout bodies of the Pokemon. Okay, time to start swapping. Yay, level 9. Yay, level 7. Abuse that free healing system. So many Weedles in this patch of grass. Grubby never even learned Harden. Of course. Damn it. Should have enough to make it back, because I think it was at like 30 something. Let's check. 10. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's fine. Poison is the only status ailment that will affect you when you're not in battle. Poison and burn are fundamentally similar, except for that one thing. You don't take any more damage from burns when you're out of combat. Paralysis doesn't affect anything. Sleeping doesn't affect anything. Burn doesn't affect it. Only poison. And that's one reason why I hate poison so much. I just realized that first gen Pidgeys look a lot like Hoothoots in Gen 2. They got like a little mask thing, they've got a teeny tiny little beak, they kind of have little antenna thingies on their heads. Yeah, the proportions are all different and stuff, but kind of a similar design. Interesting. Grubby, you've missed 4 tackles in one video. What the heck? What are we at now? 16 defense. Ooh, 176. Okay. We're just gonna decimate the local ecosystem. This is gonna be your last tackle. Oh, it's not. Okay. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, that's lucky. That would have been a nice little XP boost. Level 5's especially anything that's not a Weedle is a good XP pool right now. But yeah. It's like they were waiting for me. Yeah, level 5 Pidgey. Yay, 39. That brings me to 92. So if I find just level 5 Pidgeys, I only need 3 more to get to level 11. 92. Yeah, level 4. I'll take a level 4. So he's at 63 now. No. 61. What? So this should put you at 30. No. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to take this guy. So... Let me check something. 78 to level 8. Not what I wanted to do. Why does Turducken do so much more? Attack 13. Attack 12. It's 1 point. Is Gust naturally more powerful? Huh. So one more level 4 Pidgey would put him at level... oh yeah, he should level up from this. I'm gonna switch to Rodent. Yeah, wait, what? Only level 10? What? They evolve at level 10? I didn't realize that. Excellent! Holy crap, that's a stat boost. So his attack went from 12 to 18. Defense was... 14, I think? So his defense didn't get that much higher. Nice! 331 experience. Okay, unfortunately I have to because he needs to learn Confusion. Only 11 hit points though. Oh. But, that should mean he should do the farming by himself now. Give it 15 more minutes. Hopefully he'll get... No, wait, is it level 12 he gets Confusion? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Already experience, that's not bad. I'll take a couple more of those. Or the Pidgeys, I'll take the Pidgeys. I'm beating a bird with a giant butterfly. Interesting. Cool. 60. So I'm kind of tempted to take Grubby and go into Brock's gym, because Pewter City Gym has only one trainer, and he's got a Sandshrew. That would be worth more than any other guys that I'm going to be fighting here in this patch. But the problem is, I can only fight it once, and I don't know what level it is. And since Grubby only has Tackle, and still misses on occasion, apparently, I'm just nervous about going into it without Confusion. Because without Confusion, it wouldn't be an easy fight. I think it's level 9? Level 5 Weedle. It's gonna be a problem if he makes me poisoned. Yay, free XP. 37. Still not as much as a level 5 Rattata. Oh my frick. Wow! Why? Why do you do this to me? I get that he just came out of the cocoon and your wings are probably still like all over the place for how you control them, but good lord, dude. 98. For a very brief second there, I had a very vivid image of Grubby completely missing that one. And causing problems. Level 5 Rattata? Level 4 Pidgey. Yeah, he's your third best one so far. Fourth? I think a level 5 Weedle gives me more XP than a level 4 Pidgey. No, it doesn't. Level 5 Weedle gives me 36, 37 was it? More than 31. Wow. Yay. Dang it, still not confusion. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? 387. $355. Nice. 331? Yeah, I was right. You get a lot of crit hits, Grub. So, you're bad with actually hitting tackle, but when you do, you crit with it fairly regularly. Interesting. $275. 76, damn it. $252? $225? No, 227. No. 229? Son of a... I believe it's at 14 or... Yeah, it's at 14. 192 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 173. No, 163. 263. 163. 132. No, 109. Yeah. 78? Nice. Always love a good one hit. 55. $31. Could be, anyway. Yes. 8? Something like that. This next section bring me to 12. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay, guys. We'll fight Brock on the next one. See you later.